hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, I went skiing yesterday and I ate shit, but it was fantastic. It was a fantastic day of eating shit. That doesn't, you know, not like that. You know, like wiping out. You know what I mean? Just like wiping out. Like I fell. You know, like I fell. Michi thinking you actually ate shit, bro. She's an interesting woman. That is a very interesting woman. Very interesting woman. For those of you wondering, I don't know if she clarified, but we are still having the date night. The date night is still happening. So for some reason, I took her back. I took her back. I know, guys. I'm weak. I'm weak to funny women that are a little bit insane. Dude, that call kept getting worse and worse. The way it was going so fine. We were chilling so fast. Like we were just having the best time for like a couple hours. It was like another 4 or 5 hour call. I don't remember. It was a chill time. I was just living our best life, and then out of nowhere, she just starts to attack me. I was like, bro, what the fuck? What? And it was, yeah, it was a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster. I think she got excited because she figured out how to like make me stutter once and then said, you know what? Now I'm just gonna ruin her life.
I cannot believe Michi fumbled harder than a goddamn neutron star. LMAO, excited for story time though.
She said, oh my god, I made her speechless. Oh my god, it's time to berate her and make her hate herself and make her leave the fucking call. It was, oh my god, it was so funny. But you stuttering it. Dude, it was like 2 seconds where I said, oh my god, I hope she didn't figure it out. But then she did not figure it out.
She didn't choose violence. She chose self-destruction.
Yeah. She didn't figure it out. She just decided to self-destruct. That was wow. Like this shit should be studied. Like on an actual, like in a university class, have the children describe what the fuck went on. Maybe in a psychology class, psychiatry. Do you know all of the psychs? Fucking use it to study. The 20 minutes was a whiplash of emotions. I was so sleepy, ready to have a peaceful good night. But then I ended up being in bed, being like, what the fuck just happened? Like, what was going on? What was all that? What was that? The first hour and 20 minutes were guilt tripping and gaslighting. Dude, listening to her talk about what happened after I blocked her, is that what it's like hearing the red flag? Like, a lot of times you'll hear things from one person's POV. You never really hear it from the red flags POV. That felt like the first time I was listening to the red flags POV trying to convince themselves that they were doing nothing wrong. Where she's like, she was just gaslighting me, blah, 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 blah. And everybody, all of her, like the chat, the foreskins were all like, Michi, that's what actually happened. That's not gaslighting. That's what happened. And she's like, no, because she was doing this and this and that. And then they're like, but that's what happened. And she's like, no. I'm just, oh my God, it was so fucking funny. They're like, Michi, you made her leave the call. What do you mean? And she's like, it's because she did this and this. And they're like, girl, what? Oh my God, it was so funny. She was gaslighting her gaslighting. Bro, she was literally gaslighting the chat that witnessed everything happen. That was cinema. That was a cinema, nice, this is what they're going to be showing to students in universities in the future, to have you realize what you should not do. Have them analyze the conversation, not for who's right, but to analyze and figure out why things go the way they do. Why do things go the way that they do? What not to do when talking to women. Bro, but the craziest part was when I finally like sent her a picture of my face, the way that she reacted to a photo of my face and the way that she crashed the fuck out. And then I saw the comments. The comments were wild, Noombas. Genuinely so fucking wild, Noombas. Oh my God. Wait, I need to share this with you. Like, this was insane. Like, this, she really, I was saying that she acts just like the YouTube chatters do, like the YouTube commenters. And I proved myself right when I looked at the comments of what happened. Look at this, y'all. This was crazy. This was fucking insane. Oh my God, she fit right in, boys. She fit right in.
I've had this crazy idea that I've always wanted to do. And this is the reason why I've been telling chat, I was like, chat, what if I start, like, what if one day I face revealed, right? Like, I'm not saying because I look good.
Okay, I want to, like, fast forward to when I saw my face.
Like, you are an onion. There's, like, a VTuber, and then this face, and then your normal face.
So, guys, I just wanted to give a little context here. So, she was talking about, like, face revealing. she was asking about my face, right? And I was like, yeah, I'll send you my face, but I wanted to be funny about it and send her my Rizz face and then my IRL face so that she could see just how different the two faces are. Because prior to that, she's like, I only know what you look like from your Rizz face. I'm like, girl, it looks very different because I'm able to move and contort my face like Jim Carrey can, right? And so that's one of my two talents in life, music and my Rizz face. That's it. Well, number 3 would be tech decking. So, you know, it all comes together. And when I send pictures to my friends and then they send pictures back, it's mostly us being like, oh my God, wow, this is what you look like. Oftentimes we'll be like, oh my God, you look so pretty, blah, blah, blah. Because, you know, like pretty much every single time you see a picture of your friend, they end up being really fucking pretty because VTubers are very beautiful IRL that I've seen. Like every VTuber I've seen IRL is fucking beautiful, right? And it just goes with friends too, right? You're meeting a friend and then they're like, wow, they're so pretty. And so when I thought it was gonna be like me and Michi just gonna exchange photos and be like, oh my God, that's so sweet. I sent her a picture of myself and she fucking crashed out and just started just yapping and yelling at me for like 10 minutes straight. And all I could do was just sit there and listen to what the fuck was going on. Like, I'm gonna have to put this shit on 2 times speed because she's yapping for like 15 minutes.
If you're seeing what I'm seeing, you might think like, oh my God, that is not the same person.
Yeah, okay, this is what I said.
Okay.
Different, right?
Dude, I'm
Wait, isn't that so fun? Because that
like, brother, you look like 2 different races, and I don't.
isn't that so fun? Because that means like if I ever
It starts out
face
so
reveal
normal.
and then
I'm like,
it's,
yeah,
the
normal.
Rizz face, they'll never actually know what I look like because I look so different, right?
Dude, I'm not kidding. Chat. Okay, let me switch my glasses back. Hold on.
She got so serious that her normal serious voice came out, bruh.
Okay. You literally looked like that is a different race, bro. that is not the same person. This is like you are an onion. There's like a VTuber and then this face and then your normal face. If you're seeing what I'm seeing, you might think like, oh my God, Michi, that's fucked to say. It's not. That is exactly what it is. I'm not crazy.
Like
Bro is multi-classing. What? Oh my God, no, these are 2 different people. These are literally 2
Dude, I was like literally giggling here, being like, oh my God, it's so funny. Oh my God, the way that like I look like 2 different people because of the Rizz face. And then she just starts going crazy.
different people, bro.
So the like Kamimi only really remembers me with the Rizz face.
This is so freaky.
that's so fucking funny.
This is so fucking freaky, bro. Wait, can I see your ID card picture? Because that didn't scare me.
So like
This is a shitty part about VTubing. If I say anything too much, I'll dox someone. But this is... You're joking me. That's not your ID card picture first. Oh
That's not my ID
God.
card.
You're joking me. That is not the same person. How... That is not the same person, bro.
notice she started to get angry. It's me. I feel like
That
I
is
just look
not you,
different
girl.
depending on the occasion. No, like here, I have a picture of me before my concert too.
I'm getting trolled. I'm actually getting trolled right now.
What do you mean?
This is not the same person, bro. Deadass, I am getting trolled.
Wearing makeup.
I don't think the makeup is the issue here. That is not the same. Okay, I can't say anything too much, but chat, you gotta take my word for it. That is not the same person.
She couldn't process your beauty in a healthy way is fucking insane, dude. Eyebrows.
It's the
eyebrows.
jawline, the nose shape, the eye shape, the face shape, the face. Bro, it's everything. That is not the same person. Deadass. The only thing similar is probably the eye color. Even then, not really.
Eye color.
Eye color is...
That's the only thing that's the same. Okay?
Like,
y'all
what-
have the same eye color in all these pictures, but these are 2 different women. I don't. You look really good. Like, I'm not kidding.
Oh no, she hot.
I don't get it. You look like you're very intimidating. No, you do. You look
That was the best comment.
like I would shit myself if I'm
Going through the stages of grief, bro. Let me put this on 2 times speed so you can just hear how it starts to get even more crazy. 175.
met you.
What the fuck does that mean?
Like you have like the cut you know what I mean? Like cut you with your eyes.
What?
You know what I mean?
Like mean?
Like not mean, but like intimidating.
You scared of me? See
Intimidating.
guys, I fucking told y'all. They always say that I probably not. I don't look intimidating, but I usually like default people intimidated by me.
Yeah, you
It's
do look
'cause I'm not
intimidating.
smiling.
I think it's okay.
Here,
You
I
look
have a smile
snatched.
one.
You know what I mean? Like you look
What-
cute, but in like a like you fuck with me and I'll kill you kind of face. So it's like intimidating, you know? Michi, you're intimidated by everyone. Not true. You look really nice. I don't even know how to explain it. I think it's the fucking whiplash that I'm getting. Because this is how I can explain it. Chat, she sent me a Rizz face and then cute face and then Rizz face and then cute face and then I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to be and then cute face. So like I'm getting whiplash right now and I have new glasses, so I'm tripping balls.
No, I have smiles.
I don't like this. I'm a
do you
VTuber
be-
because I look like shit. And I'm feeling I'm not very welcomed in this community. And I'm
What do
not
you
really into that.
mean?
Dude, that is not the same. Fuck, I'm gonna shoot myself in game. How? Okay, when did you take this last picture?
Oh, this one.
It's so...
Contrary to popular belief, Numi is a very intimidating demon girl.
Bro, it's just wild to me. It's just fucking wild, bro.
A little while ago.
How the fuck is the sun in your favor? How? Bitch, she even got the gleam in her eyes. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck, get the fuck out of here. You
What
bitch.
the fuck?
I,
What the fuck do you mean?
I don't
Why are you being so
want to go on a trip with you anymore, man. Dude, we're
Why?
gonna go to a bar, and then the guys are gonna talk to me first, and chat told me what that means, and I don't want to be that person.
What does that mean?
The guys are gonna fucking talk to me first. I'm gonna be the first person again. I'm fucking...
What does that mean? I don't understand. What does that mean?
Apparently, do you want to know a guy secret?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Kat told me this. Apparently, if you go to a bar or like someplace and there's a group of guys, one of the guys would be like, "Shit, I really like that girl. That girl's really hot, right?" So then their
You think
wingman,
she's ugly?
no, bro, that's like the wingman friends are like, "I got you." So then
Holy...
You broke her.
Bro, I didn't expect that. Reminds me of how you reacted when Mata sent you her IRL pics. Well, the thing is, I already knew what Mata looked like because I hung out with her IRL before that. I was more like, what the fuck? Because like, in high school, you're not expected to look beautiful like that. That's usually your humble arc. That's when you're humble, right? You're humbled at that age because you're nerdy and you look silly, or that was before you realized that you can shop at places that, you know, don't make you look silly, right? But she just looked good back then too. And so I was like, bro, what the fuck? You just look like that your whole life? That's crazy.
friend is gonna walk up to your
Holy
group
crap.
and distract the ugly friends. So then the friend would come in, right? Making the pretty girl feel like not included. And that's when the friend comes in and swoops you off your feet.
That's
I
usually
know.
what happens.
Also, is this like the movie The Duff? Is that what she's talking about with that? I mean,
Okay,
They'll
bitch,
like talk
fuck
to me,
you.
then try to get my. What the fuck do you want me to say? What the
Trusted
fuck?
you, dude? No, bro, that gave me so much trust issues because that's me too, and we're gonna fucking hang out IRL together, and that's gonna happen to me again, and I am literally gonna throw a fucking fit. I'm gonna be in the bar, someone's gonna be like, "Hey, is the seat free?" And I'll be looking at them, and if they're staring right at me, I'm gonna punch them, and they're like, "How dare you think I'm ugly? I know you think I'm ugly. Don't pull this shit with me, bitch!" And then I'll cry, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this bitch is crazy."
This
I
is the
know.
craziest level of overthinking I've ever heard in my
It's
life.
good chat saying it's bro code. It's true. They're like, don't leak it. Oh, I can't. I hate you. I hate this shit. Okay, I was a VTuber because y'all be telling me this is the safe space for women to catfish other people through VTuber models. The truth is, I wish I was a 30-year-old man. I am like, if I find lashes that work, probably a 3 or a 4 if I'm on a good day. But like realistically, come on, dude. So much for honorary bro. Okay, you put that label on me. I don't want to be an honorary bro. Okay, with this features, I don't think I'd be an honorary much. So fuck you, first of all.
But
Second of
why
all,
is she crashing out?
dude, like, what? I didn't even know what to say, bro. I didn't even know what to fucking say, man. I didn't even know what to say, bro. Like, I was just so fucking like, that conversation gagged me because like, I've never had somebody react to me that strongly before in my life, man. Like, ever. Oh my God. You traumatized her by being pretty? Bro,
Out over this.
because I know this is another thing that I hate about y'all
were
fucking
so
VTubers. Okay, no. Anytime I show a picture of myself, you'll be like, "Oh my god, bitch, shut up, you look so good." Like, fuck you. Okay, don't lie
what?
to me. I hate it. Don't fucking lie to me. I'll send you a picture. I'm like, I'm mid shit, and you're like, "Oh my god, you still look cute." No, I don't. My face is like bulging out. You can see the veins on the sides of my face. I'm like bloody fucking tomato red, and I'm like, ah, you know what I mean? And it's like, "Oh my god, you look so slay." Shut the fuck up. You are gorgeous, and I am Lisa from Blackpink, and that's true. Okay, and but Michi, that's not real. If VTubers can be a succubus dragon maid, I can be a fucking idol, and I'm Lisa Blackpink, and it's not as unrealistic as becoming a succubus maid dragon. I am Lisa from Blackpink. That's true. Keisan said you look good, so I believe her. Okay, listen, it's really fucked up.
Bro, the way it just randomly turned into her calling herself Lisa from Blackpink, I think like for a moment I phased out, and then when I phased back in, she was talking, proclaiming that she's Lisa from Blackpink. And then when I heard that, I was like, doesn't that mean she's fucking hot as hell? Like, what is she saying? Like, what's going on?
If someone says I'm ugly, you know how bad PR that is? Imagine if I'm like, "Wow, Numi, you look ugly." I'm gonna get fucking canceled, okay? So like, people usually say they look good, but I'm crashing out.
Like, the way that she said this basically put me in a trap situation. She says, no, and then, you know, when you send people a picture and then they say, "Oh my God, you're pretty," but in reality, it was like, "Oh no, they're just fucking lying to make you feel better about yourself because you're friends, blah, blah, blah." And I'm like, okay, who's to say you're not doing the same thing? And then she's like, "Well, yep, I'm Michi, blah, 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 yep, I overthink, yep, I'm Michi, I overthink, oh my God, and I gaslight, blah, blah, blah." And then it put me in a situation where I'm like, I don't even want to see her face anymore. No matter what happens, if she sends me this picture of her face, no matter what I say, no matter what I do, it will blow up in my face. And so, remember, y'all, remember, I grew up being the bro friend. I grew up being the bro friend where, like, I hung out with guys all the time that wanted to date my friends and not me, right? And so I'm aware of how you are supposed to act in situations like this because I've seen the way that women act towards their guys, right? They will be like, you think this just makes me look fat, don't you? Bitch. And then they'll cry and crash the fuck out. It's another one of those. It was one of those traps. And also, I have been friends with Sanagi Yuzu for years now. I know a trap when I see one, goddammit. I know a trap when I see one, goddammit. And because of that, I said, no, I do not want to see what you look like. So I have no idea what Michi looks like. And you know what? I got to a point where when I meet her in Thailand and she wears a paper bag over her face so that I don't have to see her and have to deal with another crash out, then so be it. Because it seems that no matter what I say, because of this way that she perceives me, no matter what I say or what I do, she will not believe what I say or how I feel. Even if I look at her and think she's actually the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, she just strictly would not believe me because of how she's viewing things in this video right here. How am I gonna know who she is? I don't know. She'll just come up to me and be like, I'm Michi, gaslight. And then I'll know. She's being way more dramatic. I've realized though that that's just her. That's just her. She's just a silly little goober.
Let's be honest, the moment you do see her face you will do a 180 and run away regardless.
I don't run away from my friends. I run away if I see a beautiful woman at a bar type beat, right? Like that could potentially flirt with me. If it's a friend, no, I wouldn't run away. But in this case, maybe I would because she would just curse me out. So you're saying Michi isn't a pretty lady at a bar. Why would Michi just be at a bar flirting with me? What the fuck? I would know her because I'm going to meet with her beforehand. If anything, we would go together. I'm talking about you're going to a bar with your friends and somebody comes up to you. Wouldn't that be really fucking weird? And she's like, let's meet up separately. Let's meet separately.
It will be easy to know which one is Michi when you meet her. She will be the only person wearing a paper bag over their head in public. Might make going out to the bar awkward though.
Imagine she just shows up to the bar or just to hang out and I just see somebody with a paper bag in a crowd. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh, you know Smosh Box Man? You guys know that? That's gonna be Michi, bro. That's Michi. Box Man Smosh. This is Michi, boys.
I will. Oh God, Dad.
There,
it was
see?
necessary to fix my.
See. Look, it's Michi, guys.
Numi, seriously suggestion. You should have this entire series of streams with Michi turned into a real Yuri manga and it would legit be a bestseller.
Dude, actually though, like, people have been making manga fan art of Michi and I, and it looks, it's so good. Like, it's so good. Because, I mean, you just can't make this shit up. You just can't make up the way that, like, oh my God, like, literally, look at this. There's another thing right here. It's just, there's just so much art of her and I because it's just such a, even I don't know what's going on. And I'm the bitch that's in this little duo. Hold on, I'm scrolling. Oh, here it is. Boyle made it. Numi and Michi are currently stuck in a room that can only open with a kiss. They have been in this room for the last 20 minutes. Hey, Michi. What? Gulp. We're never gonna get out of here if we do nothing. So, let's kiss. Wait, hold on. Gaslight. Aren't we moving too fast? Gaslight. We should wait a little longer. Also, aren't you even a little bit embarrassed? Gaslight. I am. I'm super embarrassed right now. I'm so embarrassed that I wish I can die right now. But if it's with you, Michi, I wouldn't mind at all. Hey, Numi, Gaslight. Are you sure it's fine? But Baka, why are you still asking? So we are doing voice acting after all, guys. I'm in my training arc. How am I doing? Dude, I will. You will see me turn a beautiful manga. Like, imagine the stonks, the Yuri stonks.
I'm crashing. I'm just gonna open my phone. Okay, let me just... Okay, can you send me an actual ugly picture and not be like, ugly picture and it's not that ugly? Okay, no.
See? Dude, it was gonna be a situation where no matter what, I would have lost. It would have been over for me.
Time.
What? Okay,
It's okay, you stutter.
no, I've never had somebody crash out over a photo of me. But
Because you look so good and it's fat! Okay, fine. Wait,
you're saying shit like, oh my God, did you saying this to say this? But what if it's not this? What if it's the same thing with you? What if you're just fucking saying that shit too to me
To make me feel better about myself.
you lost me. Okay.
Like, what? She said, it only applies if it's me. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Somebody was saying that if we were dating, I would be the man in the relationship. I can see it. Because I fucking breathed, bro. And I got put into a scary situation where no matter what I said, I would have lost. So I had no choice but to jump ship. But anyways, the comments were like insanely okay. I think that the comments were the way that they were because she didn't let me explain that I look better now than I did growing up because I didn't peak in high school. I didn't peak, blah, blah. I started to look better and take better care of myself after high school. But I got bullied in high school. I had very low self-esteem, and I still have low self-esteem because I had really bad acne that made me not want to look at myself in the mirror, right? I struggled with my looks for a very long time. She did not want to hear me out to hear me say that because she did not want to believe me. But that's why. But because of that, it gave off this. I feel like it gave off the impression that I was just like, I'm just this woman that she thinks is really fucking hot. And because at the very end of this, I said that like, I don't care about the looks at the end of the day. It's the connection that you have with somebody, right? Like the connection that you have that makes you attracted to them. And then nobody in the comments were crazy. Like, Michi's so base. It's the same thing when people say money can't buy happiness. Just because you have money, it doesn't mean you're happy. The only people who can say that are people with money. So people are saying looks and physical appearance are not important. The only people who can say that are the people who are pretty or good looking enough that they don't think about their physical appearance. Base Michi. Hello? This is the person. How is she so single? Because she's like, because she was like a YouTube commenter because a lot of the times they assume because she was messaging me like, how are you single? How are you single? I'm like, it goes beyond looks. And then everybody's like, no, it's not like that. It's because people only look at the looks, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's a self-report on you. My bad that I'm not like that. Like, my bad that I am not like that. That where I look beyond physical appearance. Because obviously, like in high school, for instance, even if like a popular man came up to me, I ignored him because they pissed me off. Because they were like the annoying guys in the class. So why would I be like, I'm like, I don't care. Because, I don't know, to me, even if the person is a 10 out of 10 really hot ass person, if they have a bad personality, I think that they just look really bad to me. Even if like, where you and I are looking at the same person, and then you say they're a 10 out of 10, they could be a 10 out of 10. But if they're just an asshole red flag meanie pants, they're not gonna be like a 10 out of 10 to me. They're just gonna look bad, and I won't be able to like put my finger on it, but like they just don't look attractive to me, right? But yeah, she's like, yeah, because you look good or whatever. I'm like, no, I was just humbled. I was humbled at a young age, okay? And also I self-sabotage, like, perhaps to the channel, everything is legit and the editing is good. Yeah, this Daily Michi Mochivi fan channel is a goat. The chaos is so satisfying. This chaos was so satisfying to hear Michi say that to Numi. Numi's whole brand is pretending like she knows the struggles of an ugly person when she is in fact very pretty. Yo, I went through the worst to get to where I am. People don't understand the struggles, man. Like, I worked hard. Like, I fucking worked hard. I go to the gym all the fucking time. Oh my God. Backhanded compliment. I know, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But this is how a lot of the YouTube comments are. And like, I mean, you can't, it's not like I blame them for thinking that, because they probably don't really try to understand why I feel the way I do, like, why it's hard for me to see myself the way that other people perceive me. It's just because I've lived with myself my whole life. I've experienced the struggles of, you know, the Instagram bullying pages for my looks and shit, and every man who I liked liking my friend or some shit, right? Like, and I'm not even saying here that like looks aren't important, because they are. Looks are definitely important. If you're not attracted to somebody's looks, yeah, whatever, but it's a very personal thing. Like, I could say somebody's really fucking hot, and then the next person that looks at them could disagree. It's like, I could think somebody's hot, somebody could think they're not. It's different for everybody, which is why it's different when I perceive myself a certain way versus somebody else. But damn, I wish. But I am getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting my micro needling done again soon, so my acne scarring can go away. Yeah, pretending. I am not pretending. I was the kid in school that wore the same exact hoodie and pants every single day. I will always remember that guy that I confessed to, who also helped participate in that Instagram page of bullying me and calling me ugly. I think it's very difficult to separate yourself from your past when it really affected how you think about yourself for a long freaking time. His loss, oh no, so fucking real. I mean, a lot of the people from my high school that I didn't really have a great experience with, a lot of them, they, you know, I don't know, they're not doing the bestest, but I mean, I hope they're doing well. But I mean, also, like, I don't blame them, because all of us were going through puberty and shit. Like, it sucks or whatever, but like, it still affected me. But yes, if anybody does want to know, the way that I view myself currently is a lot better than it was like over the past couple of years, because I've been taking care of myself more. Yeah. But also the bro code thing is kind of insane, is it not? I don't know. But in general, I've never had that. I've never had that even like happen. Because I think when I go out dancing and clubbing with my friends, I'm just like dancing in a corner. Like there's just like the videos that my friends have of me. I'm just in my own world because I have a lot of like White Claws or something beforehand. We distract other friends, not the ugly friends. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, I don't think it's because they're ugly, right? I thought it was because like, it's just they have the one that they're interested in, and then the other person takes the other one. Like, isn't it not just because they're like that? It's not because they're ugly. They think they're more approachable. I don't really know. I've never had like a group of guys just come up to me like that, like ever. All I remember with like groups of guys is when I was in Korea with my friends. We went to this one nightclub, but it was like EDM music. And so there were just groups of guys doing EDM. And so we'd go up to the group and we'd jump with them, and then we leave. We go, hey, hey, hey. And then we say, have a good night. And then we like, hey, yeah, that was so sick. High fives. Yeah, have a good one. Although sometimes they are with the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. And in that case, I would go to the hot woman and dance with them and then give them a high five and be like, yeah, have a good one. The ugly part was Michi projecting. No, it was because chat convinced her that was the case months ago. I see. She's funny. Damn, Answer people's question or guess doubts as to how Numi's still single. It's because she self-sabotages. I think it's actually because I just don't really care to be in a relationship, quite honestly. But it's genuinely sad to see half the time, and while it may seem like it's for a bit, I remember when she described the hints she gave guys she was interested in. I throw myself under the bus. When I do genuinely like people, though, yeah, I guess I would self-sabotage. That's how it usually goes, but currently, I'm just doing as fuck. What I'm dating the slopes, brother.